Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Jayden. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I want to give you a simple challenge that's gonna get you on the right path. If you're a beginner, if you're somebody that's not doing well with women, you got no leads, no contacts, no dates, or you're struggling right now, or you used to be good with women, but you fell off, too much work, too much life, too much family, too much other things, and you're not currently doing well with women, well, this is the perfect video for you guys, okay? I'm gonna teach you a challenge, okay? A very, very important challenge, which I'm gonna do myself personally this weekend, all right? And before we go into the video, before we go into the challenge, before I teach you how to think and what to do, let's get an espresso because I want one. Guys, I'm in the inner city. I got my espresso going, and I wanted to take this opportunity to talk to you about the challenge, to talk to you about what you need to do to get yourself out of beginner's hell. What is beginner's hell? Beginner's hell is when you have no girls, no dates, nothing, okay? We're gonna fix that. And the easiest fix is to do what I call a weekend challenge, okay? Today, right now, it's Friday. I'm about to do a weekend challenge. Let me tell you why I am about to do a weekend challenge and why you should do the weekend challenge. And so let's talk about my last 45 days, okay? So like a month and a half, okay? What have I been doing? I've been focusing on my YouTube like crazy, okay? And today, this morning, I got accepted to the YouTube Partner Program. So I focused on making videos, I focused on increasing my views, I focused on giving you guys more value, and it paid off. But that meant me actually staying in, me actually going out less, me actually talking to less women so I could focus more on my videos, so I could go to bed early, wake up early, okay? And this also led to me making more money. So this month I also had more clients, so I got more money in my pocket. So it was a really good 45 days, okay? Very, very, very good. During this time I had one girl that I was seeing, like a friends with benefits. She would come over once a week to have sex, basically, guys, okay? I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. And outside of that, I had 2 or 3 girls that I was talking to, okay? And so I thought to myself, now money is going up. Now YouTube is going up. I'm ready to put myself out there again like I used to, talking to a lot of girls, going on a lot of dates, etc. Okay, I want to get back on track, okay? And so what I decided to do was I decided to let this one girl that I'm seeing go. Fuck it. I don't want her as a friends with benefits. I want to be on the streets. I want to be in the bar. I want to be in clubs, and I want to meet new girls. I don't want to have any safety net, okay? And those 2 to 3 girls that I was talking to on Instagram or over WhatsApp, trying to schedule dates with them, they were trying to schedule dates with me, I'm gonna let them go as well. So I'm starting off from zero. Sometimes you have to cut out everything and restart, okay? And so I'm in the same spot as you guys are if you guys are at zero. So I basically told the girl, I'm done. And I basically stopped talking to every other girl. So I'm here on the street, I'm on zero, okay? And today I already talked to one girl and I got 1 number. So basically I'm restarting, okay? So check this out, guys. What you wanna do is you wanna do a weekend challenge. Today I have Friday, okay? So it's Friday, it's like what? Like 3 o'clock in the afternoon or some shit like that, okay? You wanna challenge yourself to see if you can get 50 phone numbers during the whole weekend, okay? Now the number 50, that's the goal, that's the target, okay? Now, why do you want to have a large goal, a large target like 50? It's because you, if you're not currently talking to girls, if you're not currently putting yourself out there, you want to get to a point where you're talking to a lot of women because you want to get into momentum, okay? A lot of your success with women is going to come from momentum. And when you're at zero, or when you're a beginner, or when you are somebody that's currently not doing well with women, or you want to restart, you don't have any momentum. So instead of going all in on one girl, what you want to do is you want to spend 2 minutes over here talking to one girl, 3 minutes over there talking to one girl, 2 minutes over there talking to one girl, and you want to make plans with all of these girls. So you might get, I don't know, 20, 30 phone numbers, 40 phone numbers, whatever. And you want to spend the weekend trying to make plans with all of them. And, you know, make different plans. Oh, let's go for drinks here. Let's go eat here. Let's go dance over there. Whatever, right? And so you want to make like a large amount of plans. This will immediately get you into momentum. Now, when you're in momentum, okay, what you're gonna realize is this: leads are king. I remember one time in the summer, I went out one weekend and we went really hard, okay, one weekend. And I think I got like 25 phone numbers. Man, I was seeing those girls for the entire summer. Like I couldn't even, I didn't even have enough time to process all of those leads throughout the entire summer. And so you could basically eat for the next period of time from what you can do in a weekend. Does that make sense? Okay. Now this is only to get you back on track, to jumpstart you. Oh, hello, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
What's your name?
Selina.
I would give you a high five, but you get an elbow.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys have a great weekend, okay? Take care. So this is basically just to get you back on track. This is not something you should be doing all the time. That's why it's a challenge. Does that make sense, guys? Okay? And you want to do this to acquire a lot of leads quickly. Now, once you've done this, you're gonna have so many girls' phone numbers, so many girls' Instagrams, and you wanna ask those women out, and you wanna make plans with those women. I have to make this very specific. Immediately, you wanna say, let's go out tonight, let's go out tomorrow. You wanna try to meet them during this weekend, okay? And obviously, you're not gonna be able to see all the girls during one weekend, but you're basically gonna maybe be able to go out with 1 or 2 girls, or maybe 3 maximum. 4 if you're really like fucking smart, okay? But the thing is, even if you don't get to go out with all those girls in one weekend, okay, you will have those phone numbers, those Instagrams to work on the next week and the following week and the following week after that, okay? Now, after this challenge, you want to move in to being a lot more pickier, and that's what I want to talk about in the next segment of this video. All right, guys, so let's talk about the second part of this. What to do after the challenge. It is just as important what you do after the challenge as what you do during the challenge. So during the challenge, because it's only a weekend, you're supposed to go hard. You're supposed to, you see a chick on the other side of the street, okay, over there, for example. Wait, let me line up the camera. Let's say you see a girl over there. You should jog over there, talk to her. You should put yourself out there for real. No excuses. If a girl's far away, you go talk to her. If she's with 3 girls or 4 girls, go talk to her. Really put yourself out there for real. Keep it short, keep it sweet. Start a conversation, flirt a little bit, exchange some type of information, whether it's jokes or, you know, you talking about your day or asking about her day, and get the phone number and make plans. Say, hey, let's go out this weekend. Let's go out right now. Let's go out tomorrow, blah, blah, right? So that's the first part. You should go hard. Now, what a lot of guys do, which is a big mistake, what a lot of guys do is after the weekend, they go hard again and again. No, you should only go hard for a period of 1 weekend. Then after that, you need to move into phase 2. Phase 2 is being picky. Phase 2, now you should have a lot of leads. You should have a lot of girls who are like ready to meet you, ready to hang out. You should have a lot of options, a lot of opportunities. Now you need to be picky. Now you should only talk to women if you find them like exceptionally attractive, or there's something very interesting about them, or now you have graduated, okay? Now you get the right to be picky. I sometimes meet a lot of guys, they're very, very picky, but they don't have any foundation. They can't even talk to anyone, and then they're picky. You don't want to become the guy that can't take any action and then he decides to be picky. You don't get to choose if you're picky, because if you can't talk to a girl, you're not picky, you're scared, okay? So you want to go hard first. One weekend you go hard. Then you should have a lot of leads from that. The leads is your foundation. That's your cushion. That's your comfort. You should have 10, 15, 20, 30 girls that you can potentially talk to, okay? From your adventures during the weekend. That's your safety. That's your safety net. Now, you should do a combination of two things. You should work those leads, okay? Because you can't meet all of those girls during one weekend. It's impossible. Maybe you're gonna go out with one girl or two girls or three girls, maximum. You can't go out with more girls than that, okay? Maybe four, okay? And also, not all girls are gonna be available to meet you during that weekend when you got their phone number. And so what you wanna do now is you wanna work those leads the next week, the week after that, the next weekend after that, etc., etc. You wanna progressively work those leads one by one, trying to find a time where you can meet up, where you can have, oh, hello girls, where you can have a drink, where you can enjoy yourself. I don't know what it is today. Girls are jumping into my video. You know, I made another video earlier today. Same thing happened, okay? So it's Friday. I guess it's the aura of the Friday. Now, let me not get sidetracked. Then you have those leads. You want to be more selective. So for example, if I'm walking down the street right now and I see a girl and I'm like, she's like, let's say this chick over there. You see this chick? Wait, let me align the camera. My finger. You see that girl right there? Let's say I kind of find her cute. I'm not gonna talk to her. I'm not gonna waste my time. I have so many leads. I have so much going on for me because I went hard, okay? Already, I talked to a large amount of girls already, okay? So I have so many leads that I'm currently working on, okay? Once you're done the challenge, you should be in that position where you have so many leads that you're currently working on that you ain't got time to meet just some cute girl or, you know, she seems alone. Maybe it's a good time to approach. No, 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 no. That's what you should do during the weekend. During the weekend, you want to leave no stones unturned. Every single chick, hot, cute, remotely cute, you would just want to hit it all hard. From Friday all the way to Sunday night, you want to hit it hard. That should already put you in a position where you got where you've taken massive amounts of action, and also you got a massive amount of leads, and now you want to focus on processing those leads and being more picky. And the third thing that I want to mention is you want to focus now on pulling and closing. So you got a lot of leads, you got a lot of opportunities. You're also a little bit more picky because you have a lot of opportunities, and now you want to focus on closing. Now you want to take less phone numbers, less Instagrams. Now you want to focus on bringing girls back to your house, inviting them back to your place, sealing the deal, okay? You are in a place where you have options, where you have, you have action-taking momentum, you got opportunities. And now you're also being a little bit more picky, a little bit more selective, and you're focusing on smashing. You're focusing on getting your dick wet. You're focusing on actually going somewhere, getting somewhere with these girls, okay? What people won't tell you, what society won't tell you is that it's your job to initiate sex, okay? It's not your job just to go on a date, just to get a phone number, just to start a conversation. It's also the burden of responsibility to initiate sex is also on you as a man in this society. So you also gotta work to close, okay? If I'm a salesperson and I just get on sales calls with people, but I don't try to sell them anything, well, they're not gonna close themselves. Maybe once in a while, okay? Maybe once every couple months, somebody's gonna close themselves because they're really interested in what I'm selling. But most of the time, you have to initiate the close. Same thing with women. You have to initiate the close, okay? So this is all I wanted to share in this video with you today. do this challenge, okay? Pick a weekend where you go hard. Jumpstart your momentum. Once you're in the momentum, once you're surfing the wave, okay, you get a lot of opportunities. You want to progressively get a little bit more picky, and you want to focus more on closing. Now, that's all I wanted to say today in this video. If you like this video, like the goddamn videos, okay? Like the goddamn video, because I make these videos for you guys so you can actually succeed, okay? And if you want to learn how to improve your action taking, then sign up to my program, my coaching program. You can find it at the link at the top of the description at www.awakennyourinstinct.com. I'm here to awaken your instinct, okay? That's all I wanted to say in this video today. I'm so happy, guys. I just got accepted to the YouTube Partner Program, okay? So if you want to be a part of my journey, please subscribe. And I see y'all, my brothers, in that next video. Peace.